Hey to everybody that is watching this video right now. I am so excited to be sharing this look that I have with you guys. This is a simple, easy look that anybody can slay. I did do my lashes and my eyebrows off camera because as me still being a beginner in makeup, it takes me a while to get that done, I will be honest. And I won't say this is a makeup tutorial. This is just simply me showing what I love to do and what I like to do. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe to my page and let's go ahead and jump into this look, all right? All right, so what you see me doing right now, I am priming my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is a super important step for me because I do have oily eyelids. And if I don't do this, my makeup will just end up looking like one color. If you know what I mean, that's not cute. So we can't be having that. If you don't have a primer, the best thing you can also use is a concealer and then going over top of that with a setting powder, and just to make sure that it's, you know, setting and you won't have no creasing. So that is what I do. Yeah. All right, so now we're going to continue with the other eye and just priming that side so that we can get this look together. In a minute, you will realize that I forgot to prime my whole face. Now, you cannot forget that. You have to prime your face. So it's going to finally click to me in a minute. There it is. Okay. So, and I am using the, I think it's called Hard Candy, and I got it from Walmart, and it is the bomb, y'all. Like, seriously, it gives you a nice dewy look throughout your whole makeup look, and sometimes you don't even have to put your setting spray on afterwards because it's really a good primer. So if you ever want that, I'm telling you, it's at Walmart. Go pick it up, use it. You're gonna love it. All right, so what I'm doing is taking my Morphe palette that I have, and I am just taking this burnt orange shade. I know you can't really see it because how the camera is positioned, but it is a burnt orange shade, and that's going to act as my transition color. That's typically what I always use for like most of my looks that I use, just because it just, I don't know, it's my go-to. It's what I know how to work with. So I'm just going to take that, blend that into my crease. And make sure it's just blended out very well. Okay, and I'm doing my other side, and I don't know if any other person is like me, but I have a less dominant side, and it is my left side. Like, I don't know, I just can't blend as well over here as I do my other side. Like, I don't know, I'm retarded a little bit. That's okay though. As you see, I am still blending at this point. I really can't stress enough how important blending is. You do not want to just blotch on these colors and be like, all right, that's it, because that ain't cute. We trying to be cute. Now, personally, I have to pack on my colors a little bit more so they can be seen, just because I am a darker tone woman. So I am just blending until I get my personal preference of how I want my transition color to look. And like the same for you, you have to go based off of what you want your look to be and how it should look to you. So that's all you got to do, just your personal preference. So you just keep blending and keep blending, adding color till it's where you want it to be at. Okay. Now what I'm doing is just taking a deep brown shade to deepen my crease up, and add more definition to my look. So that is all I am doing. Now some people will probably use like another deeper orange shade, or maybe like a, I don't know, like a dark red color to just define it more before they put the dark brown. But me, like, I'm simple. I simply just go to a different or a dark brown shade to go ahead and deepen my crease up. you just move on to the next eye and repeat your steps. I don't think I, really have to explain. I think you guys really know that for the most part. But yeah, I just move on to the next eye, deepen that, and get the look that I desire. And then we just continue on from there, y'all. Simple as that, okay? The next step that I'm taking, I am just going over my lid with a nice golden tone or any type of gold shade that you might have. I am still using that same Morphe palette, so before I do put this lid color on, I do damp my brush. And I don't swipe across or brush across my eye with that. I pat the color on because you're going to get the best color payoff when you do that. So when you're putting on a lid color, again, do not drag it across your eye. You want to pat the color on. So guys, after I have applied my lid shade, I always go in and clean up my crease again, just because when I do blink, my lid shade does transfer onto my crease, and you don't want that. You want to make sure everything is cleaned up nicely. And then I just go in and I do my liner. And typically when I do my liner, I don't do wings a lot. I tend to keep it very simple just because when I do put on my lashes, they are a little bit more dramatic and it gives me the illusion that I do have a wing liner. So that is all I do. And like I said, y'all, I do have a less dominant side. Like I said, this is my left side. And I have to pull my eyelid just so I can make sure that my eyeliner is done correctly. So if y'all wondering why I'm doing that, that is why. And I'm probably not the only one that does that. Yes, y'all, on to my favorite part of my makeup, and that is the concealer. I just feel like it pulls the whole look together. It gives you that fresh, woke look. Them bags ain't so much appearable. Like, this is my favorite part. Now, I do wipe off my face or brush my face off because I might get fallout. And so I just brush that away. And then I go in with my LA Girl concealer in the color Chestnut. I think that's what I'm using here. I typically use Toast. I just ran out, so I had to use what I had. But yes, I am using Chestnut here. I go on top of that with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Cafe. And that is about 2 shades lighter than what I'm using here. So after that, I do go in with my beauty blender, and I am using the Real Techniques blender. That I love that, y'all. It is so good. It blends very well, and it has a flat side to it so that it's easy to get in the crevices where it's close to your eyes and nose. It really gets in there. So I love that. You should go get that brush if you don't have it. Well, the beauty blender, not the brush. Let me be correct. Now, I do damp my beauty blender before I go ahead and blend out my concealer. So make sure you guys do damp your beauty blender. And by now you are able to tell that I don't wear foundation. Yes, y'all, I don't. I think God has blessed me with beautiful skin, and I would like to keep it that way. And plus, I am a sweater. If I put on too much makeup, y'all, especially in the summer, I will sweat, and I might get makeup on somebody that I might hug, get it on myself, and that ain't cute. Like I said, we're trying to keep it cute and simple. So no, I do not wear foundation. All right, so once I have blended out my concealer, I do go in with the Airspun translucent powder. I am looking for something different, you guys. If you know a good translucent powder, please comment below and let me know, because I want something that doesn't make me look so white, especially when you're doing the flash testing. I don't want that reflection coming back or that looking so white on my face when I take pictures. So please let me know a good translucent powder. On to the final step of, getting your concealer to look great. You're going to brush away the excess translucent powder you have in your face. And you simply use a fluffy brush or anything that you have and simply just brush it away. And that's really it for that part, you guys, okay? Okay, so we're moving on to the part where we're highlighting. And I typically highlight the bridge of my nose, the highest points of my cheeks, and my lip. Now, this highlighter I was using, y'all, it didn't really show the way I wanted to. It didn't pop like I like it to. So that is another thing that you guys can definitely suggest to me. Please comment below and let me know what is the best highlighter to go purchase. I am cost friendly, so I would like stuff that is affordable, because I'm not trying to spend an arm and a leg on a highlight, y'all. I'm just not. I'm a struggling college student. So comment below. Let me know what is the best highlighter to go pick up, the most affordable. Just let me know. Yes, we are on the final step to our makeup look, and that is the lips. Now, I am using a matte lipstick in like a, I don't know, I call it Black Girl Nude. That is what I'm using. I don't remember the brand, but I will list it in the description box below. Before I use any type of lipstick or matte lipstick, I usually will go over my lips with a pencil or a liner or lip liner, sorry, and go over my lips with that first before I apply that. But I couldn't find the one that I wanted to use, so I just went ahead and put on the matte lipstick. And like I said, I will list what I've used on my lips for this. And this is a good brand. I want you guys to know what I use because it's at Walmart and it's very affordable. And y'all, I think it's a cute lipstick shade. Like, you guys should really go pick these up. But I'm going to go ahead and just finish it off with setting or spraying my face with the setting spray. And this is my own setting spray that I made. I use warm water and coconut oil just to get that hydration back to my skin. Other than that, I will usually use NYX setting spray, the dewy, and I love that too. So I like both. But if you guys know any that I should use, please comment below. But this is the look, and I thank you guys for watching.